Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be basically on the small closet makeover that I did for my sister's room. I'm doing a makeover for both of my sisters in the room. So we redid everything. So this was the one thing so far that I've gotten a lot of requests for, is how I did the closet makeover, because I do post everything that I do on Instagram and my stories and everything, that and the process that it takes me to do something, and everything that I really do I post on Instagram. So if you want to follow me, I'd appreciate it. You can see more of what I do and a range of things that I do. So this is what the video was about. I'm basically utilizing their closet because it's very small and they barely used it anyway. So I flipped it for, all in all, I'll post in the comment section and in the description, and in the video I'll mention how much in total it cost me and what I use, because a lot of people did want to know what products I use and where I went to go get them. Most of the things that I get are usually in Home Depot. Otherwise, I'll post where I get them on Instagram and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy, and this is the second video on Just Jackie's YouTube channel. So first, what we're gonna start out with is I cleared out the closet. It was basically empty. There wasn't much in it, and I put a new coat of paint in it. This step is completely optional. You do not have to do this. I just did it because I felt like it added a brightness to the closet. So I liked the way it looked. I thought that it was necessary. There was really nothing in the closet, but it looked really dirty on the wall. So like I said, again, this step is completely optional. You don't have to do it. I just had some leftover white paint from a previous project, so I ended up just painting it, grabbing a roller and just putting one simple coat over it, just to really brighten up the closet space, which it definitely did, and I'm really glad that I did it. The next is I looked for a stud or multiple studs in the wall with my stud finder so I could hang the shelf that I got from IKEA. I got the shelf for $20 and it's standard black. You just put the metal beams, I guess, or I don't really know what they're called, but you find them and you hook them into the wall. And you see that I'm doing that right here. I found the studs that I'm just connecting the metal part to the stud, so it's really sturdy. It could hold whatever's that I'm gonna put up there for the room. So I finished that up. I screw that into the wall, and then what you have to do after it's screwed in is literally just slide the shelf right in. It's hollow in the middle. They have a hollow part, so you're just able to slide it right on. And yeah, it looked pretty good to me. Just made sure that it was sturdy, stayed on. What I did next is I got these press-on lights from Home Depot. You just put some AA batteries in them. I put command strips on the back, and then I pressed them on to the bottom of the shelf so my sisters could just press that on whenever they want to look in their closet at night. I don't know, I just like the way it made the closet look. It made it look very modern. What I ended up doing, but it's not put in this video, is I ended up switching the lights. Same size, I switched them to motion detector lights, so they literally look the same exact way except they turn on their own. The ones that I bought that are press, those were $7, and the motion detector ones were just $12, and they came in a pack of 2. So, I mean, you still get the idea. It still looks the same. The ones that we have now in the closet are just motion sensor, so when you open the closet, they turn on. But the idea was that there was supposed to be light in the closet, which is what I got. So now with the cube shelf, I guess that's what you would call it, being put into the closet, you see right the pole that's in there is the tension rod that is going to be to hang some of the heavier stuff. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting a second tension rod in so we could have a second unit of where we can put clothes. But to make sure that it was sturdy, I actually screwed it into the piece of furniture, and I'm going to screw it into the wall. So it's extra sturdy so you can hang clothes. It's just an extra rod where we can hang shirts or jeans or whatever the case is, so we have extra storage, because that was the whole point of this. So you can see here what I'm doing is I finished screwing it into the white piece of furniture, the white shelf, and I'm actually now screwing it into the wall. So what I did was I made sure that my sister checked everything out, made sure that it was a good size, good spacing, because this is where most of her stuff is gonna go. And actually you see here on the door, I didn't record it, but I put up a shoe holder there. So that is for their shoes. They have space. We don't have everything bunched up on the floor. But yeah, so at this point now, we're just putting things away, putting the shoes in the shoe rack holder. We put her clothes in bins where she decided where she wanted them. We hung up the clothes. We're just putting stuff above the shelf. Basically, this is the fun part, the organizing and making everything look pretty. I love the way it came out, how easy it was to just make the closet functional and super, super cute. So this is how it turned out.